Okay, oh, it's a bit windy, hope you can hear me okay. So, Wellie disaster zone, oh my god. So I've got myself my Dunlop Purofort. I can't even read the label on that. What did I buy? Let's rub this off. Let's have a look. Purofort wellies, yes. So you saw the video last week of me unwrapping my new wellies. Let's have a quick look. Ding. Dunlop could have easily sent me a pair, I suppose, to ask them to promote, but I haven't. I bought these myself. You will get a fair review on this because at the end of the day, I'm not paid to promote this. I am going to tell you what I think of these, like I've told you what I think of the Dickies. I'm going to tell you what I think of these. The reason I've gone for these, and there you go, is basically because a lot of people on my previous Wellie videos have said try these, they're really good. Okay, so that was last week. I got myself some new wellies. Very excited to have some new wellies because my old ones were leaking. Flipping heck, what a nightmare. And really, probably nothing to do with the wellies' fault, but my freaky feet. Okay, so let me tell you. So I was wearing these wellies for about 4 days. Absolutely bloody killed my feet. Now the problem wasn't really the wellies' fault. Well, maybe it is. So let me just tell you. Okay, I'm going to take my the other wellies I'm wearing off. We'll talk about those in a minute. Oh, get me old the other wellies off. I'm wearing my brother's wellies. Can you believe it? I can't. Right. So I have this weird foot situation going on. Let me pull that a bit closer. So if you're of a nervous disposition, turn away. So I've got this lump. Can you see that? Oh, flipping heck. Right, I'm going to take the camera down on my feet. Woo! Oh my god, this is all going wrong. Right, I'm going to take it off the mount. Let me just show you my foot. Lovely as it is, I have this weird thing. I've got this lump on the top of my foot. It's a piece of bone. Okay, so born with that. Not normally a problem. So let me just put this back on the stand and tell you. So weirdly enough, I was born with that, and so was my dad. Now I've got that on the top of both of my feet, and it's not normally a problem. Not normally a problem. I wear shoes and wellies, and sometimes they're a little bit tight and you sort of rub a bit, so I'm putting my sock back on because it's cold and blowy. Anyway, these wellies here are a problem because this bit here is not flexible. Okay, that I wore these for about 4 days. That bit there just rubbed and rubbed and rubbed on that bony bit to the point where I was in agony walking around, really agony, because I thought that they would become flexible with time, and they didn't. This bit here is very solid rubber, and I got to the point actually where I was dreading putting the wellies on. So do you know what I've had to do? I've had to say to my brother Tom, can we swap wellies, because he hasn't got the bony bit. So I'm now wearing these, back on these Skeller-ups. He had a pair of Skeller-ups, so look how worn they are. I'm wearing his old Skeller-ups. I don't really like wearing someone else's wellies, let alone my brother's, but the reality was I needed a pair of wellies straight away and couldn't hang around. I'd spent 70 quid on those. So the thing was, also, I don't think they were going to take them back because I've worn them for about a week. So that's the situation now. So I am not going to buy another pair of Dunlop Purofort wellies purely because they hurt my feet so much. And I don't think I can blame the wellies really, because otherwise they were pretty good. But at the end of the day, I've got these freaky feet. But the only interesting thing is there was no other wellies I've ever had that problem with, which is weird. So it must be the rigidity of the plastic in them. I'm half tempted to buy another pair of those Dickies because they were really, really comfortable. I mean, they didn't last. You saw in the original video they were splitting, but they didn't. But they were like putting a pair of slippers on. The Skeller-ups are good. I quite like these. A bit clumpier than the other ones. So I'm in a kind of like, I'm not sure what to do now. I don't really want to go and shell another 70 quid out for now. I'm going to keep wearing these Skeller-ups for now. Whether I try something else or whether I go back to the Dickies, because at the end of the day I could just think do you know what? If they don't last, if they only last a year and I have to write them off one pair a year, that's not the end of the world, is it? It's just that they seem to perish with the muck. But they were really comfy, and I'm just like, oh. So I'm not going to be able to field test those Dunlops. Can you believe it? I'm not actually, you know, good thing is I'm not brand sponsored by them to say they're brilliant or bad or good or whatever, you know. I'm just genuinely saying, as it were with these Wellies, I cannot wear those Dunlops. I cannot wear the bad boy Dunlops. I can't. Look at the beef on that. Look at the beef on that. I cannot wear those because of my freaky feet. So the funky farmer with freaky feet, you learn something new about me every day. I've got bony, lumpy feet. Flipping heck. Oh, I haven't told you about my 7 fingers and the hump on my back. Anyway, right, I'm out of here. I'm going to have to think what to do about my next pair of Wellies now, but for now I'm going to be wearing these. So I've made videos, I've got videos sometimes I've got stored in an archive, like, if you like, because I don't always upload everything I use. Observant people are going to watch maybe different Wellies and different videos and go, when did he do that? So look out for different Wellies and different videos sometimes. Anyway, it's blowy out here. I've got to take Harry to football now, so let's get out of here. Cheers, Wellie man.